And we can, start. Like always, we can start. Where's the sound? Where's the sound? Like always, I disable. Yeah. Quick recalibration. Because, yeah. I need always to do the recalibration. Yay! Because if it isn't necessary, boy, that are not going to be my stream. Boy. Hello, hello, hello. Let's continue with Zenless Zone Zero. And this image is literally Evangelion. But let's continue. Today I want to level up a little bit the dump truck chick or Zhu Yuan or whatever she called, because 10 people say her name 10 way different from each other, so we'll see, we'll see. But anyway, let's continue the adventure. No. What do you want? Obtain a total of 4,000 doji voucher during the vicious dog hitting the evening. Doji voucher. We'll see, we'll see. Vicious dog. A limited time reward now available on Goldfinger. Watch what type of finger. Beware, the soul hound doesn't bite, but it eats your token. So I need to reach 4,000 point. No, I don't have other stuff. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you doesn't know who am I, my name is Daniel, also known as the Black Cat in the real life. Why? I'm not going to reveal too many information right now, but maybe in the future, why not? Because, why not? Open? Yeah. They literally talk like when I woke up in the morning. Nada. Hey. Oh yeah, there's the commission there. Oh, Dolph Lunger wants something. Like always, what do you want, Dolph? My eyes. Yeah. Give me something. You don't give me anything. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Godfinger.
Even mode. Okay, if I do 4,000, there are gonna be a challenge. Random match. Oh no. Come on. We'll see how everything goes, but no. Not a good start, but... No, I can do nothing right now. Oh no. Unlucky. But well, at least. No. Come on. Okay. Yeah. I'm the first in any way, so why not? Why not? This is not a fair competition. Cleared. You know? — 750 doji fin. Yeah, let's fight with against the GPU, the CPU. Oh, this is not the GPU. Oh well, I think it's the GPU as well. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't think this is the GPU. Come on. Victory. Yeah, I think this is the GPU. And 750 as well. Okay, and store. Okay, first thing first, this one for sure. And what else? No, I want... Well, no, another day. And for the arcade... No. For this? Claim and claim. Okay.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
I'm coming. Schedule. Weekly custom. Schedule. Take a picture of the cat Chalky next to the arcade, Foamy and Cookie. Yeah, let's do that. In any case, I need to have much more internet node. I need to increase the level of internet node because I don't have enough. is Cookie, and where it is Cookie? Let's see. Give a change. I want to ask if we have. Okay, let's do this and this. I've got so much credits. It's really useless for me to not trash a little bit of these credits somewhere, because I've got how much? 1.340 million of credits. Oh boy, if I get that much money in real life, obviously in money, not in. I've seen an artifact. I don't see Foamy, which is the white cat, and I don't see only the others, so probably during the night. What I want to do? Oh yeah, let's do this, because I want to try, and first of all this one. I know I'm going to receive garbage, like always, and this one. Something good, please. I want Nekomata. And I've got garbage. I really don't want to spend cash, but hey, this is part of the game. And I've got trash. Okay, the last one. The last one, I know must not to say the last one, but hey, and trash, like always. Oh. Today I've seen one of the saddest things in my life. But really saddest in a multiple way. And boy, on TV obviously, it's not related with the what happened in the world, because oh boy, this is the art mode, and evidently is a dead match this period. Sorry, I got a message. I've seen one of the saddest things in my life. Well, not period, but one of the saddest thing, and that was the WWE. Boy, I watched WWE so much when I was a kid, like 9-10 years old. I watched so much, and I've seen few things, but nothing more than that after that period. And today I watch actually a match, and I was like, what the fuck happened to WWE? Was literally, I don't even joke, was literally junk on multiple level. I was, no, that must not to be real. Come on, you can do better. It's impossible to be in that way. Oh, there are other stuff. Okay. And okay, I want to be honest. I watched the WWE in the gold era, where you see, like, for example, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero when he was alive, even Triple H. So many. Undertaken when was before Undertaken, when he was like a biker before he decided to go in the death, with the death character and whatever. That was a good period after all. When I watch a match, everyone thinking, well, it was just fictional, but when you are a kid, you see that, you say, oh my god, that looks real, whatever. But this one was very, very sad. Like, the new one was one of the saddest shit I ever seen in my life. Come on, you can be a little bit better, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We can't pretend. It's just a fictional thing. I'm not that crazily surprised to see there's still quite a bit of fan base behind the match of the WWE. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Happy Monday, Emily, to you. Mm-hmm. And it is what it is. It was a little bit sad. Was a little bit like you can do something a little bit better, but eh. Hmm. Nice to read. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Like usual. So not that bad, not that good. Normal like always. With you usual stuff. If I can say immediately, if you're going to ask, oh, do you want artwork? Do you want stuff like that? I'm immediately going to say no, thanks. I don't have the money to trash on stuff, so I don't want to. I can't trash money on anything. Sorry for say that, but if you are here to watch the live, good for you. If you want to ask stuff related for work, like oh, you want a model or other stuff, sorry for that. I know I can sound a little bit passive aggressive, more aggressive than passive, but is the reality unfortunately. You don't know how many people ask this thing, but hey, you watch Emily as well with your eyes. The setup I use is not that fortunate, but hey. And in general it is what it is. I appreciate someone have clicked the live randomly. Like, how many days ago was 3-4 days ago? I do a live, and literally for a couple of days I've got this bot to constantly say, "Oh, you want free views from free viewers?" No, I mean, that was a way to sell views and viewers, which is kind of trash and illegal because you can do that if you want, but it's just junk on a multiple level. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Everyone can do whatever they want. But I appreciate everything. The period is only the usual one, not that good, not that bad, is flat, but it's summer. I already know that it's summer, so it's very difficult to pretend in this period because the vast majority of people or wants to go to the beach, mostly to sea area, to ocean area, or take fun in different places, or they wants to do other stuff, not watching a random junk piece of shit who play a free-to-play game, and that's it. But hey, uh-huh. And take a photo. Like, I play literally a free-to-play game. Oh, there was another thing here. Well, let's change the route again and again. Watching the WWE right now was what do you want? There are so many. What do you want? To discover all of them? There's 1, 2, 3. 11. Okay, let's try again. I don't think are 18, probably are 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just 8. I shoot 11 because was in the middle. Generically, when you don't know what is the right answer, the middle one or the longest one. Oh fuck off! This controller is too sensitive. Again, there are 6. 6 there, and 8. We can easily quit. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Let's see. And claim. What do you want? 31st level. Other 4. No, other 3 level. To level up and continue with the mission. They're like a bunch of children, yeah. The longest one is very useless, by the way, to select the random question they ask. Like, there's no real multiple choice. It's just whatever you click is okay, it's perfectly fine, doesn't change nothing. It's not like game who are based on or you choose this or you choose the other. Like Life is Strange. Life is Strange, if you do a wrong choice, you can literally trash an entire match, but an entire run. But there are other type of game. Watch, yeah, and yeah, let's do with this. Why so laggy? Yeah, like usual. Let's find the bunk boot. Don't think change something. Okay, so you can go 2 times on the same spot. A usual puzzle. So if I do turn, it's fine. But now I fell. Yep. Well, it's not that bad because I reached this point, so it's not bad. Catch it? That's my demonstration. Now you have to really, yeah. I played so many times Pokemon with the type of level where you literally must do that. Boy. Okay, so I need to take everything. Not that difficult to do. Sometimes I check the temperature on the PC and unfortunately are stable. That I say that because unfortunately, since a bunch of days, weeks, unfortunately, Intel have done not Intel. There was a kind of little thing I was a little bit worried about. Basically, Intel have said, oh, the CPU we made with the K processor, the one unlocked, unfortunately, can have an issue with the recent update where basically can overheat randomly. Nice when you spend like $600 for a CPU. Come on. Like, people who buy the 14900K or the KS, which are the top tier CPU, how you deal with a situation like that? You literally pay premium for a CPU who have the capacity to do whatever you want, and no, you literally can't do anything because the software is an impediment for yourself. Not the greatest thing, if I can say. And that is a little bit of a problem, but nothing is too problematic. Let's say I see so many people run a 14900K and not having too many issues at the end of the day. That is a problem we see right now, but my suspicion are actually people who have done that mistake. In the sense, one of the problem of unlocked CPU, like the K processor in general, is people want to overclock, and is absolutely normal. If you have something who can be more powerful, why not to do that? And I see people still doing the leading, and the leading, for how much good it is still quite a bit of problematic for the CPU, because you literally destroy a CPU with stuff you are not, like removing the shield and removing the thermal paste, the original one at least, and replacing that with other thermal paste who can be good, whatever, but that doesn't mean they are going to be that functional at the end of the day, because I see so many people have issue with the leading simply enough because they done a stupid move. They actually moved the not the die, but they actually touched the resistor, the capacitor, close to the die and kill the CPU, or namely the stupidest one of them all, touching the pin and bending the pin. And my suspicions are people literally have trashed a CPU, causing trouble by themselves. And now Intel respond about that problem, but well, it's not only problem by people, it's actual problem who happened because Intel was a little bit sketchy with their product. But hey, I must see in the future. At the end, the 14900K is a processor who, even in idle, I never achieved less than 200 watts in idle. The nice ass. Nice dump truck. But we'll see. And any kind of generation of processor or component for PC have always something sketchy. At the end of the day, there's nothing new or nothing too crazy. Is just you get what you get. Is an unfortunate thing, yeah. Is something people can actually try to remove? No, it is what it is. So now I need to do complete the easy commission for Ice Drift Hollow Shallow for mid-level depth and glacier core. Yeah, continue. But really, AMD have problem. Everyone our problem. It's stupid to say, oh no, it's just that. No, everyone our problem. One of the things I don't see people too much complain about, for instance, is the performance of a what is that? an Ampere processor, but Ampere generically are not used for like for performance application like games or whatever. Ampere processor are mostly used for purely for server or for application like that. So I don't see where there's the problem. And okay, so I know that. And now where I go down. Yeah. I want to go up. And I get only this one. Yep. No, I do a little bit of a mistake, because I need to do this and left or right. And where I am? Here. And yeah, continue. Wasn't that difficult, like a puzzle? Yeah. Oh, I like this character. Well designed, I wanna be honest. It's well designed. Female character made by MiHoYo are always nice to see, even by other companies. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special, but surprisingly normal. I wanna be honest. It's surprisingly normal for a character. Well, normal as much as you can, as much normal as your normal line, but it's actually very nice. I see how they work. Literally, they know what their customer want, what their weed want. A nice dump truck. Tum, tum. Oh. You want to give me something? Yeah, and oh, I never see the idol of her. Let's see what happened.
Bullet count confirmed.
So much physics. Boy, all natural. Only the I know I sound like a pervert, but how much you can actually give physics to a bat? How much you can give to like a physics, only for boobs, so it's the same. Are made with jello. Not a bad thing. They show that it's natural. And that is a thing actually with prostheses for boobs or even for the ass. The problem is in most cases the effect is completely different. It depends a lot on the prostheses you use, because genetically the most common one are made in silicone, and the one made in these last few years are not that bad, are actually made in a way who looks natural. Well, not precisely natural, because obviously still a prosthesis made in silicone, but you can ask him the one made with sodium solution, so like the one you see for eye contact lens, which are made still in a specific material, but the generically the fluids you use to feed the not the lens. The eye solution is generically made with is a salty based, and the prosthesis again
Standing by.
work perfectly fine if you doesn't know our prosthesis perfectly adequate. But certain prostheses you can literally see how they are. You can tell if a breast is made with prosthesis or not. Simply enough, seeing evenly the junction point between the two parts of the two boobs, if you want. And you can check that actually if it is too firm or it is too closed. Probably the prosthesis used are a little bit too big, but dependingly on the people, dependingly on the person who do that, dependingly on the surgery, the not the company. It depends a lot on different things, because yeah, it can be nice, but it can be evenly garbage, depending obviously on the structure who do that type of job. But again, depend a lot on different situation, depend a lot on different scenario. But hey. Yep. Only for a butt. I remember there was this lady who had a prosthesis on her butt and was awfully bad. I remember was awfully bad. Was literally you can tell from distance that was a fake butt, but she had that. She was happy, but it is what it is. On the touch, you can feel the difference. There are obviously main differences you can feel with your touch. An external corp inside, or external corp, you can feel there's something inside who is different, literally. But especially with parts where there are quite a bit of muscle, like for example the butt, if you put prosthesis in the butt, you are going to see that immediately, because butt are actually not solid, are simply enough bamboo A-rank. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. And that is not an unfortunate thing, it's a normal thing, only for like fitness model or bodybuilder who use prostheses. It's a little bit unfortunate. You can literally see the contour of the actual breast, because the muscle, the pectoral muscle are quite visible in general, and especially for a teenager, for a girl who wants to go on a gym and they wants to build their muscle and they wants to preserve their boobs. Unfortunately, if you do too much stuff for the breast, you're going to see your breast reduce in size. Is absolutely normal. You can do nothing about that. It is a natural thing, and it is what it is, simply enough. But there are other stuff. There's something there. But why I talk about this type of stuff? Like, yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Our body is particular because our body can adapt on different situations. Like, I went under surgery a couple of years ago because I've got an issue with an organ close to the liver. I don't remember the name of that organ, but basically I've got quite a bit of issue, and that issue are caused by this small organ. And the problem was actually caused by that. And the solution for everything was removing that specific organ. And after I removed that, everything goes perfectly fine, and my body was adapted to live without that specific organ. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. People live with that, and it's something you can do literally in 2 hours. But unfortunately, it was under 3+ hours under the bisturi or whatever. But everything goes smooth, so it is what it is. Fortunately, I do that thing, but. Boy, and the body was adapt on that. Tangerine. and it is what it is. Invalid boobs, invalid when you use transplant component like, for instance, prostheses of any kind, that must to have a check, must need to be checked every certain amount of time. And it's not like doing like, oh, I can say not surgery, is maintenance, something similar to maintenance, but you need to check if everything works perfectly fine and the person who have the prosthesis doesn't have any reject for that prosthesis. Because sometimes can happen, different thing change in our body. Even for instance, you can drink or eat certain type of food for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, whatever, and you can be perfectly fine, but at a certain point you can be intolerant of that food because the body say, oh, you know what, go fuck yourself. And that is an unfortunate thing. I know a lot of people who actually have drank so much milk for so many years and now they can't drink that anymore because their body was changed so heavily they can't do anything right now about that. But hey, everyone are different and that is the way we live. Only certain type of food as well, like I don't, when I was a kid, I never liked a certain type of food. Now I enjoy that because life change and we change based on that. What I need to do, special and memory of work screwed up. Yeah, deploy. But the human body is fascinating for that. Like, this is a thing everyone can try to do because it's not dangerous. It's extremely easy to do. Everyone can check that. Obviously, there are people who can do that, but the vast majority of people can do that, and that is simply enough. Okay. The feet, our feet have the same identical length as our arm from the wrist to the elbow. Our feet are long as much as that. Weird thing to say, but is the reality. But if you don't have an arm or you don't have feet, well, I don't know how you can test it, but hey, you can always try. Okay. Well, I try everything because at the end. Yeah. I suspect that. Yeah. Yeah. Give it a try before the enemy arrive. Okay. Okay. Well, unlock. Yeah, unlock. Other modification, no return. Leave the device. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. How many they must be? Unlock 2 launch button. Okay, other modification, auto reset. And we can leave. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Come on. Let's see what I can do. Other modification. Repair drill now. Reset to launch button now. Okay. Okay. I knew it. I want to do this because I know for sure there are going to be more enemy. Yeah. This type of level is not difficult. It's just a little bit of the junk side. Okay. Okay. It's just long for no reason. There's nothing wrong, but it's just a little bit too much. Okay, leave all, blah blah blah, and come on. Boom, boom, boom. And done. Nice, baby. Let's do this. Tum, tum, tum. Tum, tum.
Watch your surroundings. Billy time. Standing by. Roger. Roger.
Come on.
Leave it to Billy.
Do-do-do-do. Oh. You are really tedious, like an enemy.
Billy time.
You don't do too much damage, but you literally are painful as hell to deal with. Haha. You try and you fail. You want to give me something? Pancake and tea. Wakanda. Wakanda.
Leave it to Billy.
This is a weird period for anime. I see different things in simulcast beside the usual suspects, blah blah blah, whatever. I start to see series who generically I don't see that much because I a little bit afraid for the title because or it's too long or it's too particular. But actually, for someone I was very surprised. For someone I was like, I hope this garbage are never gonna get a second season, like always, because why not?
I like your engine.
And it is what it is. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Like, what I watch. Today I finished the Faraway Paladin, and I was like, okay, the series is not that bad. How that is set, but was a little bit weird or surprisingly too long. It's not that awful. It was actually fairly good. The first season was like a little bit heavy for different situation, but not crazily bad, but just heavy. But it is what it is. The second one I started to watch is something related with money, like wrong. Like saving something to live in another world with a little bit of better thing ish. What do you want from this? No, it's not that. What it is? This one? No. Is this one? No. Oh, is this? And I was surprised. I never get interested in that series because I thinking, okay, these are gonna be particular or not on my base of taste. But actually, no. Was on the funny side and surprisingly is not that bad. Just the incipit of the story was like everyone's die, but it's normal for isekai. The obviously less worse than other series like that piece of junk which it is. I found a cheat code in another world and that made unbeatable also in the real world. That is junk on multiple level. That is not. It's not possible to quantify how much trash that series is. It's impossible to not say that. That series is junk. I always say that because I believe that must not to receive a second season anytime soon. Okay. But there are purely my taste. Mine, dear. Like, I accept everything. If it is made in a good way, why not? I cannot accept whatever. Like, even my dear friend Shikanoko, whatever, which is literally a deer, is stupid, like a series, but I know he's stupid. I perfectly know he's stupid. But for how much stupid it is, work is fairly simple, doesn't have too many problems related with that. It's perfectly simple on its own and work. But boy, certain series I can't really stand. Well, like I watch Musashi, stuff like that, and I mean, no. Come here, bro. Enemy with shield are just junk. Heavily Black Clover. I watch Black Clover. It's actually really nice. It's from an era where that type of series work and still work amazingly well. But boy, 100 and nearly 60 episode, I I hate every single second of that series just because the main character doesn't have a normal tone of voice. He always screamed like a crazy bitch and was junk on multiple way, but people enjoy that. People enjoy other people who scream for no reason, literally. And tastes are dependable, I know, but no. I don't need someone who scream in my ear every second. I'm the biggest one, I'm the strongest one, because they are always like that. It's meant for kids at a certain point. Kids are always like, oh, I'm the strongest one in the field, I can kill whatever I want. No, no, you are a piece of junk. No one can say, no one can do anything related with that more than that. But it is what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yep, let's do this. Let's unlock that thing. Unfortunately, like I always say, that piece of junk of I found a cheat code in another world. Boy, that is junk. That is meant for retarded, for autistic kids. No, sorry for that, because unfortunately, it is a situation quite particular that is meant to be for literally people, not people, for retarded kid who doesn't know what it is an isekai and they wants to have something who work with the kindness of this world, but no, that doesn't work with the kindness of this world. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Let's do this, and so I can go there without the bear who wants to bear with me. Okay, so what can be a good solution? If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this. Literally, I can get a single positive thing about that anime. In general, I can get anything positive about that. Made in an atrocious way, made purely for people who doesn't know who it is an isekai, made for people who wants only the kindness thing in the world, blah blah blah. But no, that was junk. I read immediately the manga. The manga is obviously better, but oh man, oh nice. The music is always nice in this game. Leave
it to Billy.
I'm so sorry for people who have problem with like epileptic problem, because they can't enjoy this type of game because are a little bit too problematic for who have epilepsy. And I think I never read the disclaimer on the starts of the game, but I think in the game is brought literally, if you have a problem with epileptic attack, you can't play this game, and I get the point. It's too flashy in multiple ways. Like, come on. At a certain point, it starts to flash much more worse than the strips of Las Vegas with all the lights, or if you are put as well, the strips of Reno. Oh boy, Reno. The Reno is the AliExpress version of Las Vegas.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Zuyan. And in this game, 10 different people pronounce the name of her name in 10 different freaking way. She say Zhu Yuan, another one say Zhu Zhuan, another say Zijuan, another word. Come on, it's not that difficult. Say in a single freaking way. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you have shown me. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't that difficult and wasn't that bad. The pronunciation of certain name is not complex. It's just you have what you have. And I'm fucked. Please don't reset this. I need to find a way. It's not difficult. And I do the stupid move. So I need to do this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm fucked again. I hate this type of level. It's not difficult, it's just junk. And well, right now I can do literally whatever because at the end of the day, boom. It's not difficult. I know it's not difficult. It's not difficult, this type of level. It's just... I want to restart this part. Even the controller doesn't want to cooperate certain times. Boy, if I hate this. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, go fuck yourself. It wasn't difficult. It was just... So, in this way. In this... No. At least not from the start. So... Okay. Oh, fuck off. This is a problem when you get a controller who have literally holo effect trigger all over the place. You get this too sensible for everything. Great, okay, don't get me wrong, perfectly fine. You get something who actually work in multiple way, but boy, too sensible. Tum, 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 tum.
My turn. In position.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Orders received. Roger.
Leave it to Billy!
Copy that.
Give me.
In position.
Mm-hmm. Dum, dum. Corrupted. You wanna give me something? Give me something, please. Something who can heal and not just to be... Doesn't give nothing. Go fuck yourself. I need to change you. You are useless. I prefer the gun one. The one who remember a little bit. No gun, no life.
Billy time.
Locking in. Freeze. No restrictions. Fire as well. Yeah. They're ambushing. Move. Standing by.
Come on.
My turn.
It's not difficult. It's just... Every time I leave it... No problematic. It's just... Oh boy. Too long for no reason. And even if I do a good evasion skill, evasion, or I trigger the change, the evasion change, sometimes it literally doesn't want to cooperate. Like in Honkai Impact, there's the not multi-string, multi-string dimension. What was the boy, I forget the Elysium Realm, and basically you can, if you want, you can test each character, and you can get him not coin but crystal for the game, and basically there are certain level when you literally needs to trigger a specific thing in order to let that work, in the sense like there was a character who literally require to work in a specific way. Simply enough needs to be not push, must to be trigger a specific attack multiple times, and if you miss just one time, that trigger is done. It's literally done, and you can do anything. I haven't watched that, and I lose heavily life if I do that. I hate this. Okay. Okay. Oh, at least. This was way more simple than the bomb one. Way more easy, way more simple. Okay, and I must do this. And this. This. Dun, dun, dun. Remember me a little bit of El Taker. Just like that, just throw in the bin of what I remember. I like the NEPS, New Eridu Pussy System. Remember me a little bit of El Taker. El Taker was a nice game. I don't know, probably a second one can be nice, but I don't think they are going to work that well. Not because it's a bad game, but simply enough because there is a type of game who have done its course. Simply enough. Nothing too wrong, nothing too bad. Was just a good game back in when was developed. I don't remember when was developed, but it was a good game. I played multiple times because it was an arcade type of game. An arcade game will always work. Never give too much problem. I play even The Binding of Isaac multiple times, and I even bring on stream The Binding of Isaac different time, but unfortunately that doesn't work that well. Probably for the period, more or less, because the Binding of Isaac is always an evergreen type of game. Always fun, always not particular.
Standing by.
It's something who work, simply enough. Even like I can shoot.
Leave it to Billy.
Standing by.
Fortunately, there's evenly friendly fire between the enemy. Well, enemy. With the turret and the enemy. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I want to kill the boss. I can go here? No. I try and I fail. Tum, tum, tum.
Billy, go do some repairs. Eliminating target. My orders received. Yep. Drop the weapon.
Tum, tum, tum. This type of game, you can literally start and finish the game literally with the same identical character, and it really doesn't matter. Oh, nice position. She literally show her asset to the final move. For my perspective, the enemy dies because he see the illumination in the sky. He looks on the asset and say, I found my piece. I can finally transcend on another level of existence. Okay, let's claim all and claim. Okay. No, not this. Is this? No. And claim and obtain. Yeah. Other mission. Friend supervision. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to do that right now. No. Something good? But no. Garbage, like usual. And 7 searches. A rank 40. An S rank. I wanna really go there. Yeah. Something good, please. No. Because you're a piece of garbage. Something. Come on. Yeah, I know you can do that. I know I must not to do that. Just the last one. Just the last one. MB rank as well. I know I must not to do that, but 119, come on, the last one. This is the last one. Oh man, gambling game are junk, but come on. And this is much more junk, but let's do last one. I know I must say stop, but... And now I stop myself because I already trashed too much. I need to do a thing, and you can admire the ass if you want to admire the... No, she doesn't have a good ass, but hey. She take an order, and I do a quick thing. Oh. Fortunately, in this period, which is hot as hell, I use the IMs. Like, instead to use headphone, I use IMs, and that is one of the best move in this period because, boy, if I don't want to use headphones, too hot for headphones. Plus, I don't want to have the streaming scar, the streamer scar, the one with the headband on the head. That is awful. And so, are you free today? Okay, new feature. Well, morning. And IMs are incredibly comfortable. Fairly light, doesn't have any kind of issue, unless you buy like the, well, an heavy one, like the, some, like the Moondrop Kato are made in aluminum and are fairly light for what they are, but still a little bit heavy. And they are comfortable. I used it one time just for testing and that was fairly nice, but if I can be honest, probably like the Moondrop 2 are actually very nice to use, like in-ear device are fairly light and I've got that. The what else? Even the Moondrop Space Traveler, if you want to have Bluetooth earbuds, they function fairly well. But the one I use right now are the Chronicle version, the True T-Rex Chronicle Project Red, and they are very comfortable and the sound is very nice, and for the price is not that bad. And they work amazingly well. The biggest advantage about IEMs is they actually isolate the sound fairly well if you want to use. Where the fuck I need to go? No. What is this junk? I've done that. Okay. Officer Mew Mew, give me something. Thanks. But I already done. View schedule. Start. Yeah. Probably because it's not morning. But it is morning for me. Oh, because it's afternoon. Okay, okay. I don't remember. There was the function for the time. No. I don't remember if there was the function to change the actual time. No, it's... No. I can change the time, unfortunately. Well, it is... Oh, yeah, for me. And now I must find Cookie, which is the other cat, for the photo. And generically, the cat is here, not here right now. Where it is, where you are, little pussy. Cat. You have something? Mm-hmm. No, I haven't found that, so it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's there. Completely useless, because I already done the mission. No, it's not this. Yeah. Oh, schedule. Oh, I haven't selected that. Ah. Well, at least. And one is done. Now the other is here. Okay, take a picture of the cat, Chalky. Next to arcade, foamy. Confirmed. No, this one. And one is done. Boy, too many things just to select one single. Oh, fuck off, little piece of shit. The cat was nearly here for so much time, and now he's... come on. Freaking cat. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, it is what it is. I try and I fail. Probably there's something here. And always the shadow issue. The freaking shadow. Now here there's nothing. Here there's nothing evilly here. Let's see. No, the cat have said, oh, no, I don't want to have other photo right now, so no. No. I don't have too many things to do right now. Just to see.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I've received something before, but I don't know what I get. Oh, this junk, I must recycle that. It's stupidly awful to retain. Because there's only a limitation on the space. Just to see, do you like these more? No. Do you like these more? No. Do you want these? No. Okay, perfectly fine. You have that and you are going to enjoy that for the rest of your life.
Ready.
Zuyuan.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Nothing. Yuan awaiting further instructions.
It is what it is. There are only missions here, but I don't want to do that right now. It's not time yet. Let's wait until the morning. Meet with MB near the 6th Street gadget store. Yeah. Well, you know what? I can actually quit the day completely. And just for now, I don't want to do another pool. Because I know I can just lose money, and I want to keep a little bit of cash actually, because you never know. You never know in this type of game. So, we'll see. We can quit the day, and we can say goodbye. Goodbye, and we'll see for the future. Probably I already did say that this thing we like the microphone. The thing of VTuber is just junk. So, but I want to keep that until the end of August, because at the end of the day, is hot as hell. I don't want to show myself sweaty as hell. But in general, I want to change at the end of the day. I'm not afraid to show myself. I need to buy a different camera because right now I work with an iPhone 7 Plus, fairly used, who overheats so freaking heavily. I can feel the heat from like 2 feet of distance, and that is not that great. Plus, I use a software who is literally junk, so probably only with a webcam I can do way more stuff and actually have a much more stable situation, because if the connection is unstable on the phone, I literally lose camera. Oh, how much good is technology. But in general, we can say the end is finished, and I can actually say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow, and good day, good morning, good evening, and good night. Bye.